The equations filter is super useful in Affinity Photo. However, one thing, as soon as you go into the equations, you'll find there's no presets. You can't save it. Now, where's the equations filter? Well, you can find it in the filters menu and distort and equations. So all these settings, and you can modify the B, the A, but there's no way of storing it. However, there's a workaround, and that's macro. You can find that in View, Studio and Macro. And you can simply record it. Just go up to the little record there and record. Now, lose it for a second, but now you've got that recorded. Click apply and you'll see it come up here. You can actually export this macro, so you can store it away as a file, and I've actually got the link below, so please feel free to download it. You can also import it back again. I will show you how to do that in a second. But of course, one thing with equations is you can combine it. I mean, it's nice that you've got this effect, but it's nice to actually combine it with something else as well. So again, just go to filters and go to distort and equations. And this time I'm going to go for Cartesian. So with those settings in there, you can also modify the parameters, and for B and A, you'll see those in there. Again, as soon as you're finished, simply click apply. And you notice over here in the macro, you've got equations and equations. And you can modify the values as well. So you simply just go over here and you can click there and bring up the parameters A, B and C. At any point, you can modify those. And also you can do the same with the other one. Now I'm going to stop recording. I could add obviously more functionality. I could add blurs and all those sort of things, but I'm just going to stop. You can also export it via the macro panel. Just go over to the third entry here and click the export and save it to a file. I'm just going to go for export, something original there, and save. I'm just going to clear those equations, and now what I can do to bring it back, obviously in future time, I can go to import the fourth entry and I can just select the AF macro file there and open. So I've got the equations back again, and now I can still do exactly the same thing. I can change all the parameters, but also I can run it. How do you find the macro feature? How do you find the equations? Do you find them very easy to use? Also, please put some comments. What sort of things would you like to see from the equations? Do you find the missing preset feature quite a bit annoying? I must admit, I find that I think I'm not certain why they haven't added it yet. Please feel free to download the zip file. Obviously you can load it, import it as shown, and use it in any way you want. If you've got any other comments, please let me know. Also, a dislike or like is always appreciated. It's always nice to know if I've done something wrong or done something right. Thank you much.